If you own a home and you're getting divorced, there are a lot of specifics that need to be in your settlement agreement. To protect yourself, you definitely want to make sure that an attorney reviews your settlement. However, here are a few things that you want to make sure are in your agreement. Obviously, who keeps the marital residence, but also when does the other party have to move out? When the other party does move out, exactly which furniture and furnishings are they allowed to take with them? Consider if both names are on the mortgage and also on the title. The person keeping the residence needs to get the name of the other off of the mortgage and the title. This usually requires a refinance. There needs to be a deadline for this refinance to happen. And the other party needs to sign a quitclaim deed if they're on the title to the house. This transfers their interest in the house to the party who's keeping it. Does the person keeping the residence need to make a payment to the other party for their portion of the equity? And when is the deadline to make this payment? What happens if that person is unable to refinance by the deadline? Usually a settlement agreement will say the house will then be listed for sale. Then there are a lot of terms that need to go into the agreement regarding a potential sale. Who chooses the listing agent and who has decisions over things like the listing price and changes in price? What happens if a major repair is needed? How will the parties divide that cost? And then once the house sells, how will any equity or loss be divided between the parties? A lot of people feel overwhelmed having to go over all these details, but you really want it specific in your settlement agreement because if it's vague, you can end up with a lot of problems later on.